What's going on, players? Bleacher Bum Baseball Cards is back on the air. Well, we got some 1985 tops I'm going to go through today. I got a little collection here from somebody I bought. And I took a chunk of cards out, and I'll just go through them and see if we can get some good ones. I don't know, have no idea what's in here. I'm assuming commons. If you think there's rookies in here, give me a comment. But I bet you there's a bunch of commons. All right, we got Jim Fanning, the Expos manager. Kiko Garcia. Jamie Esterly. Oh, we got the Penguin, Ron Say. I'll put him up on there. Hal McRae. Mookie Wilson. Look how happy Mookie looks. Just got into baseball probably. Nope, he's been there a while. About 5 years. But look how happy he looks. Monster Mike Davis. Jim Gantner. Tom Niedenfuhrer. Lynn Jones. Mr. Dave Concepcion. Man, he's really bent up. Gone through a lot right there. Look at that. Roy Lee Jackson. Jerry Martin. We got Mr. Chris Chambliss. Lamar Hoyt, the White Sox. He was really good. Dave Dravecki, God bless him. Joe Lefevre. Keith Moreland of the Chicago Cubbies. Aurelio Lopez. Don Slott. Brent Gaff. With a professional baseball mustache right there. All right. We got another Mike Scioscia. Let me see that. Oh, we got a little wax stain on Mike Scioscia. Tim Stoddard. No, looking like he just stepped out of the bar at 3 in the morning. Onyx Concepcion. Dennis Rasmussen. Brian Little. Dusty Baker in the house. Len Sakata. Joe Price. Charlie Moore with a very professional baseball mustache. Very professional. That's on the higher end right there. And Burns Smith, too. He's like, hey, man, that's a nice mustache. Jackie Gutierrez. Mr. Paul Owens. You know what? We'll put him up on the stand. Don Schultz. Jose Cruz. Randy Lurch. He's lurching. Tom Foley. Darnell Coles. Alejandro Pena. Doug DeCinces. Tom Tellman. Mr. Bob James. Plays some good jazz. Greg Gross. Eric Shaw. Pat Corrales. Rich Hebner. All right. Ernie Witt. We got the Bell family. Mr. Terry Francona and Tito Francona. We got the Law family laying down the law. Joel Skinner. Bob Skinner. We've got Dizzy Trout and Steve Trout. We got Ozzie Virgil and Ossie Virgil. We got Gary Redus. Dickie Knowles. Frank LaCourte. Argenius Salazar. Okay. Tug McGraw. Put Tug up on there. Carlos Diaz. Jim Wynn. Mr. Don Baylor. Okay, put Don Baylor up on the stand. Okay. Good. We got Mike Krukow. Alan Bannister. Joe Beckwith. Scott Fletcher. Rick Mailer. Steve Trout. Atlee Hammaker. Oh, man, that's another bent one. Joey McLaughlin. Jerry Royce. Ben Ogilvie. Let's see here. We got Doug Corbett. Bill Cotto. And Mike Easler. And sorry, no tortillas.